Okay, so post show, I feel like I need to update, and the best way to do that is to put up a YouTube. So I would like to first say I'm driving to Jem's Fitness to do another booty workout. I'm a little late on Saturday, but he's also doing a book signing, which is so cool because I can't wait to read his book. I used to take his class in September to December. He took a break, and then I started prep. And so Evan giving me the go-ahead to train hard, I knew exactly where to go this week. I've only been doing booty days. I'm not sure why I decided that that was what I wanted to focus on. Well, I do know why. I want to fill these glutes out, use all post-show food, and put it to work. Okay, so Pittsburgh Pro, the amateur natural pro qualifier. Amazing experience. I won't be able to update everything, but I will say I had a fantastic time. It felt unreal. Every moment I soaked in. I was able to stay pretty calm, which was cool. But some of you may know I was fed an extreme amount of food going into the show. So that was very interesting. I am still impressed with myself that I was able to hold in my abdominals and not look like I had a huge old gut, which in the past I've had the feedback of core control. So I was a little concerned. Coach made sure that I was fed well, and we prevented that from happening. So performance was great, but my own feedback is my tan was awful. My makeup was just okay. I wanted like a bubblegum pink lip, and it was like brown. Bless her heart, she did a great job. However, it wasn't the makeup artist that I hired. And she apologized for this, but ProTan took her on to do the whole show, and she had to hire a bunch of makeup artists and hair stylists and to do the show. And so with the scheduling, she had to move me around. So I was a little disappointed that I didn't get her, but she's making it right, and she's giving me a credit towards another show. So let's see what else that I want to fix. I talked to the owner of the tanning company in the North Pacific West, and she's going to help me out. I came out of that show so freaking dry, itchy. My skin looked like a lizard cracking. I prep pretty good, and I've been prepping since 2023, my skin, with coconut oil scrub. It's sugar and coconut oil, and it like really hydrates, and then also takes away any of the dead skin. So my skin is usually pretty prepped well for a tan. I do put the super dark on prior to the show, and then get the competition tan. So I did have a super dark tan compared to most. And then when they glazed me, they like lathered me in the what's called pump juice. So we were trying to figure out the tan because that was no bueno. My suit, unfortunately, during peak week, I drop weight, and then it all of a sudden doesn't fit correctly. And this one in particular, it does have the connectors that actually have a latch and unconnect, which is cool, but the fabric is velvet, and so there's no real stretch or give. Like, it's gonna have to fit the day of. So I'm going to I actually talked to a husband backstage, Lacey Rethert, Breathford. Anyways, she's an Olympian. She competed me with in 2023 at the Emerald, and her husband was like the sweetest man. He was giving me all this advice on how, and he was almost going to go get me connectors from, I guess, Lacey's stash, and then like told me that they had to overnight the suit. And so it's an issue that has to be just kind of like you have backup plan for. And so I think with Bernadette's feedback, I may find the stretchy connectors, and since it's velvet, I'm wondering if that will work. But I am on a mission to fix my suit. I do love the Anastasia on stage. It's gotten me 2 first place now, and so I think I'll stick with that. The color looks beautiful. I would love to wear my Cinderella one, but the color on stage is risky because it's a pastel, and lighter colors sometimes don't look as good as a solid, like a medium to dark tone suit. And so so we will fix the Anastasia, and I will take it to either an alteration place, or even, again, Lacey's husband said any dry cleaner will fix it. And so we are on a mission to fix the suit, the tan, the makeup, and the hair. So posing coach Lana says I should wear my hair naturally curly, and that's a risk for me as well. So we will see. And those are the updates. I'm almost to where I need to be. All right, catch you later.